What's going on, everyone? I'm the OPJellicent, and I'm battling here for the final week in the Ultimate Battle League's regular season, up against Rewt and his NJ Brobats. He brought pretty much the 6 that I was anticipating. So the thing is with this match, if I win, somebody else can make playoffs. I'm once again taking it relatively seriously, but there are some things I did not really bring checks to. He didn't bring the Heligo. He didn't bring Serena. He didn't bring Noivern. He didn't bring Spiritomb. He didn't bring Perugly, and he didn't bring Mega Camerupt. So Clefable, Azumarill, Necrozma, Raikou, Registeel, Serena. Okay. So the game plan is actually my Selgor this week. It is a set with Modest Expert Belt, Bug Buzz, Sludge Bomb, and HP Ground, which is what I'm going to be trying to win the game with. I need to get up Hazards as soon as possible and start chipping stuff down for that. That's basically the entire idea. I have Great Wall Breakers. I didn't bring a lot for Rock Polish Special Necrozma, so if that's the set he brought, that could be a really big issue, but I will try to deal with it. Let's go ahead and lead off with my... Wow, there's not really a bad lead here for my Cobalion, if I'm being honest. Yeah, my Cobalion lead is actually just really nice. Granted, Necrozma lead could just be annoying right off the bat if I do that. However, I don't really see a better thing against Necrozma, maybe Hippowdon, but I'm gonna stick with Cobalion right here. Let me make sure I don't time out. That would be sad. Cobalion's important though because it is a Pokemon that can wall break with Swords Dance and a Z-move and all that stuff, so that's kind of important, but we'll see. I mean, I will probably get a Barox right away anyway, because that's the big part of the game plan. I actually have 2 Rockers though, so I don't want to get a Barox with Cobalion first, then I can just go ahead and do it with the Hippowdon. Let's see, I'm anticipating like Clefable or maybe Necrozma. Brain sounds like a Necrozma. That's actually just the Azu. So this could be Banded Superpower, which I don't know if I live. I'm just going to calc that. And I'm also going to calc how much my Steelium Z is doing. So Cobalion, that's the mono-type set. Pride, there we go. Against an Azu. Okay, level 100, I don't appreciate that. Because this thing's an issue, I'm not going to lie, I really hate this thing. I'm tempted to Steelium Z right away. It looks like it would do around 71 to 84. It looks like Superpower would knock me out, but given how big of a threat this is, I don't really see a play that I want to make besides the Steelium. I don't want to get a Brox and die in one hit. That would not put me in a good spot, so I'm going to go ahead and... What's the rest of his team? If he wanted to switch out here, he would go... Not a lot. I'm going to go ahead and just fire off Steelium Z right away. I'm scared of this thing a lot, so let's see what sort of damage we do. I'm expecting to drop to a Superpower right now, but just weakening this thing, getting rid of its priority for my Selgor is really nice, so let's hit it up right here. And plus, there's always the chance I crit and just OHKO it. So let's see, Z, if I was Poisonium Z with Poison Jab, imagine that. That would be so good here. Does about the damage I'm expecting. He just goes for Player Off, which I'll be able to take. That's banded for sure. No doubt about it. So, now that I have the damage on it, I can get a Brox here and then revenge with, like... Probably a Selgor, to be honest. A Selgor would be my way to revenge this. What would he switch into that if he really wanted to switch out? Probably Registeel, which I don't actually want coming in. I'm thinking I actually Iron Head here and then fire off the Stealth Rocks and whatever comes out next. If he goes Raikou, I go ahead into my Hippowdon and get a Brox on that, so... Yeah, I'm gonna Iron Head here. I wouldn't imagine he goes Raikou this turn, and even if he does, I don't really care. I can get it Hippowdon and do some work. But just seeing Player Off and not Superpower makes me pretty happy. That's definitely banded though. I can't wait for it to not be banded, and I don't think I'll die to Aqua Jet based off that Player Off. I'm curious, what does he do? He does switch out. Does he actually go Raikou? Dwayne, that sounds like Raikou. No, he goes into Necrozma, okay. Well, actually, this is another big threat, so I would probably... I appreciate the Iron Head chip. He could be Choice Scarf for all I know. I think I'm going to attempt to get a Brox. Let's try. As I do get them up, I'm assuming I'd die to Photon Geyser, if that's what's happening here, right? Oh, he's going for this, okay. I'm relatively concerned. I don't know if I really am, though. I'm actually going to switch out into Spidef Hippo right here and see what exactly he's doing to me. He could start Calm Minding. But I need the Toxic off. The problem is this could put me in a really tough spot against Raikou later. Wow, he's going for game right away. I'm really surprised. I don't think this is the time to do it, but I'm gonna go Spit F Hippo right here. It's literally max Spit F, and I want to chip this thing down with sand, get some Earthquake damage off, maybe a Toxic, and see what's kind of happening right here. If I was leftovers, that would be so much better, but I brought Rindo Berry for Grass Knot and Heligo, which I'm kind of regretting right here. Goes for Photon Geyser. This should be the special set. I think I can take like 3. I was a little bit mistaken. I'm taking not 3. So do I Toxic or do I Earthquake? I feel like Earthquake. Or Toxic. I don't know. What do I think is better? I think getting a Toxic off could be really valuable. Yeah, let's go for Toxic. Even if you Photon Geysers again, like, I'm scared of... don't get me wrong, I'm scared of Raikou, but Weavile speed control for that. Megaladios can take any one hit. And I do carry Psyshock in case it's Calm Mind instead of Psychic, so that's nice too. So that's definitely like Twisted Spoon. But yeah, once this is gone, goes for Photon Geyser. I need to hit my Toxic, or else I'm going to be in a really bad spot here. Alright, well, what's the positioning that I want to be in now? How can I get out of this in a good spot? I think that he's gonna Photon Geyser again. I'm gonna sack this off. I should have Earthquaked, man. That really sucks. I just got a ping on Discord. I'm assuming he's apologizing, but that's fine. As long as I can get my way past this, I should be still in an okay spot with a late game. What's the mon called? A Selgor? That? But yeah, this is really lame, I'm not gonna lie. Just the fact that goes for Dark Pulse in case I switches out, so glad to know he has that too. So now I don't really have a lot of options here. I can go Weavile and probably take anything. But he could have HP Fighting, which I think he will have, actually. Ah, that's so frustrating. My Megalodi is really Spit F, so could I take a Dark Pulse into a -1, essentially, Dark Pulse? That's Latios. How much would, like, max special attack Modest Dark Pulse be doing here? Let's calc Necrozma. Like, max special attack Modest. Level 50. Dark Pulse. Still does a lot to me, huh? Yeah, I can't go out into that either. Ah, that's so bad. Alright, what's my play then? Do I go Weavile and hope he doesn't have HP Fighting? I hate that play. I don't want to do that. It looks like, actually, if he doesn't flinch me, I can take the Dark Pulse into the next one and Calm Mind up. So, I'm going to try this. Yeah, it looks like I can take Dark Pulse into -1. Just due to all this Spit F. And that's assuming he's max special attack Modest, too. So, I'm going to attempt to Calm Mind here. He's gonna stay in. Don't flinch me. Come on, dude. I actually get out of this in a really good spot anyway if he doesn't flinch me, because I'm gonna get up multiple Calm Minds and then Registeel will be forced to take. Like, I'll take under half from this, it looks like. Maybe not. Yeah, I do. Don't flinch. Good. So now I can start roosting up, which is amazing. And, he would need to flinch me this turn. And despite all this, I think I can actually take maybe 2. So we're both going to get buffeted. I think if he flinches me this turn, he can actually 2-hit KO me anyway, so that's scary. I need to roost right here. Don't flinch. It's 20%. Does nothing. And I do get my roost off, nice. So I'm actually very happy about what's happening right here. Sandstorm, go away. Thank you, Sandstorm. So I can roost up again. Yeah, okay, I just got a Discord note. He apologized, which, I mean, it's fine. The match doesn't really matter to me, like I said, but I still want to see if I can execute a game plan, right? That's the big thing to me. So Azu is pretty much dead weight for him now. Clefable could come in here. But the fact that Necrozma is so weak is really good for him. He's just going for the odds, too. That's what's really frustrating me. Okay, I get my next roost up. I think one more Calm Mind, and then I should be in a good spot to start spamming Roost. He's spamming Dark Pulse. I hate this too. Is this Metronome? I think that's Metronome. It looks Metronome-y, because that's doing a lot. I think this might be Metronome. I'm gonna check the damage after this turn and see how much he's doing. Yeah, but I have to Roost here. First time I'm actually setting up with Megaladios this season. Let's see. One flinch is all he needs. Oh, he just crits me. Yep, okay. Alright, there goes that. Should have surfed though. I was playing defensively, what can I really say? Yeah, I guess I'll go Weavile. If he has HB fighting, then just GG, man. I don't really know what I could do here. But yeah, I'll click knockoff, see what he has. Power Gem, I don't know if I live that. I don't think I do. I do, okay, cool. So I could have just done this first, but... Okay, I got a knockout Necrozma and a Azumarill is low. I don't know if I win this, but... Manaphy's still looking really nice. I will give it that. And I still have speed control for Raikou. That's just really frustrating though. Both my Raikou counters just died because of that. I'm thinking what has to happen here is... I don't know, what do I have left? I have Weaken this, and I have Manaphy, Selgor, and... What's my other Mon? Megaladios died. Oh, it's a Weakened Cobalion, that's right. So yeah, I'm in a really tough spot now. I don't think I can beat Raikou. Because my hazard control is... Well, actually, I didn't bring any, did I? If I was Wakan Berry, I could beat it. But yeah, that right there is why I don't bring setup sets, because when you're spamming defensive moves, you're gonna get hexed out. Sanga comes in. It's actually the Raikou. Well, I don't really have a switch in. And if you're Choice Scarf, I don't really see what I'd do anyway, so... Let's just click knockoff. Yeah, he's Choice Scarf for Raikou. I already lost. That's it. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to beg differential, I guess, but that's really unfortunate. Good speed control though. I'll definitely give him that. Actually, I could go off his choke. If he starts boosting up with like Clefable, I can actually win with Manaphy. That's for sure. If he chokes away with the Clefable, I need to hope he like sets up Cosm Cowards or Calm Minds, and then I just heart swap them away from him. That's basically my win con. So I need to hope he's Calm Mind Clefable and I get those boosts. That's my way of winning this. Robert is the Registeel. It's leftovers, okay. Well, what I'll do here is go out into my Cobalion. I need to have him set up with that Clefable. That's going to be key. I'm just going to close combat for damage. He can Earthquake to knock me out, probably. We saw leftovers, right? Yeah. Alright, so I have an out right here, but I have to hope he just goes for the Clefable when before trying to do anything with the Raikou. That's basically it. Need him to be Cosmic Power, Calm Mind, something of the sort, and I need to try to bait him into trying to set that up too. So this will do like what, half? Yeah, about half. He's gonna knock me out with Earthquake, I'm guessing. No, he just goes for rocks, okay. So it looks like I can bag another differential point here, which is sort of nice, I guess. But at this point, I still gotta hope he sets up with something. That's really all I can do here. If I was sub here too, that might have helped out, but I'm not. But I'll close combat again. So, how can I get him into a place where he's going to be baited to set up the Clefable? I think that he might try to go for it against a Selgor. I could see him trying it, I don't know, but I gotta hope he does, maybe. Like, that's the thing, if I can actually get rid of Raku, like, say for example my Selgor takes the hit and knocks it out with Bug Buzz plus like Water Shuriken somehow, I can actually win the game, which is weird to think about winning from this position, but I don't know, that's really all I can go for. He's thinking about this turn too. I'm assuming he's thinking about whether he wants to sack off Azu or sack this off. I would sack off the Azu, to be honest. I also gotta hope that HP Poison can do enough to the Serena. I have a Rindo Berry, so that'll help out against that. Okay, I bag another kill, which is kind of nice. Registeel's out of the game. Raku is obviously just gonna come back out here and do its thing. Let's see, Clefable, please. I want to see Clefable. I might actually just let him set up. I mean, he's seen my Steel type move. He's just gonna go ahead and, like, if he wants to guaranteed win, what he does right here is goes flat into the Raku, which Senga was the Raku, right? He clicks Thunderbolt here. Then, assuming that my Selgor can live it, which I don't think it does. What is the Selgor Spidef like? I don't think it's good. Damn, I'll obviously close combat. If I actually just, all I need is one crit with Bug Buzz, and then I can win. There's so many outs for me here, but yeah, there's a Thunderbolt. I gotta hope that a Selgor can take that, which I don't think it does, but yeah, if it doesn't, this is always over, but maybe it will. Maybe I'm wrong. I'll go for the E-Belt HP ground and hope that does something. Yeah, let's try that. Thunderbolt, I don't live this, do I? I did, okay. So I gotta hope that this plus Shuriken can crit, or can kill, or the game is over. It looks like 5 hits, maybe. Maybe, just maybe. But I'm not gonna get it, right? Oh yeah, that's 5 won't do it. And I hit twice, yeah, so GG, man. That's so frustrating. That is so frustrating. But, I mean, hey, at least we got to... I feel bad for Otto, though, because I'm pretty sure I would have won this, and he would have been in a better spot regarding the playoff race, but that's not happening anymore. I'll click Surf, bring it down to 3-0, but yeah, he has a guaranteed win here. Okay. Yeah, and then Aqua Jet can just pick me off, so GG. It's going to be a 3-0 in his favor. Not really much to say about that, but it's fine, right? We're still 8-2 going into the playoffs. Definitely sucks that we couldn't pick up the 9 wins, but that's fine. Serena comes in. I don't think my Rindo Berry is going to be saving me from 10%. Go for HP Poison. Yes, he was Scarf on this too, so GG, man. That is going to be a 3-0 in the Brobats' favor. I believe that secured his playoff spot, which is great for him, and yeah, hopefully we don't see any repeats of that in the playoffs. I'm glad to get that over with now, so I'll see you guys next week. Later.